Good morning and welcome. I'm Cheryl and this is your Journey Yoga, and today just a quick little stretch for the morning, or if you need a little boost in the afternoon, but really intended for the morning where you just rolled out of bed, kind of first thing before you even have a cup of coffee or your tea or whatever it is that you love to have in the morning, maybe some water because that's always a good way to start, but just gentle. All right, my friends, so we're going to start in a wider stance. Don't even need your mat. Stand in here, not going to even come up or down, just staying upright. Reach to the sky as high as you can reach. And then slowly reach out through those fingertips as you lower your arms. Bring your hands around behind your back. A little tap of the fingertips. And then slowly rotate your palms up. Reach it high. Bring your hands overhead, interlace your fingers all but the index finger and thumb, and as you exhale, lean to the left. All about being gentle and just really feel so good. Inhale it up tall, and then exhale, lean to the right. Just as much or as little as feels good to you. Inhale it up nice and tall, and as you exhale, a little arch back. Opening up that chest, reaching through those index fingers. Inhaling it up nice and tall, pull the hands to heart center, heel toe your feet in to a hip width apart stance. Inhale, reach, interlace your fingers, palms to the sky. As you exhale, hands come forward just slightly, rolling to the right as you hollow the tummy and chest, opening the chest, rolling to the left, hollowing the tummy and chest once again, making this just as big as feels good to you. A little rotation once again. Over to the right, around to the left, and back towards front, and then we switch directions, keeping those palms facing out. Just that gentle roll of the rib cage, the movement of the arms. My pups are waking up too. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh, and those hands are going to come back towards front. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, lean to the right. Press through that left palm, little bigger stretch. Then when those palms were just touching, inhale it back up. And exhale, other side. Inhale it back up. Bring your hands behind your head. Elbows are wide. And exhale, gently bring your chin down towards your chest. Close the elbows around the ears. I hope you slept well. I hope you've got a great day ahead of you. Inhaling it back up, arms open out wide. Extend those arms to a T. As you exhale, roll that left shoulder in as you turn and look out over your right shoulder. Inhale it back to center. And exhale, roll that right shoulder in, turn and look out over your left shoulder. Inhale it back to center one more time each side. Left shoulder rolls in and opens back up. And that right shoulder rolls in. And open it back up. Reach it high. I'm going to turn sideways just a little better to see. And as you exhale, step that right foot back and diagonal. Left arm comes down. We reach it up as high as you can reach. Inhale, step it together. Both arms reach overhead. Shift your weight to your right foot. Left foot steps back in a diagonal. Right arm lowers down. Reach that left arm high. Inhale, both arms come up, step together one more time. Right foot steps back, left arm comes down. Lean into it. Reach it high. Inhale, both arms come back up. And exhale, left foot steps back, right hand reaches down. Lengthen and reach. Inhale, both arms come up. Feet are hip width apart, hands pass through heart center. We're going to bend those knees, placing the hands to the thighs just above the knees. Take a big breath in and press the chest forward, arch your back, lift your gaze. And exhale, hollow your tummy and chest, press your spine towards the back, tuck your chin. Inhale, press it through, arch your back, lift your gaze. Standing cat and cow. Exhale and hollow. Let's do one more each direction. How's the body doing today? Oh, mine's a little tired, I gotta be honest. Inhale it back to center. Reach it high. And as you exhale, step your foot out, turn, open out to the side. We're going to shift those left toes towards what would be the top of the mat, and then the right toes. And then bend that left knee, sink low. You can adjust your stance as much as you need to. Inhale, lift and tap overhead. Shift those left toes in, right toes out, and sink. Inhale, lift and shift those feet, and sink. Warrior two. Inhale, lift, shift your toes, and sink. We're going to go one more time back. Shift. Now keep those legs long, arms open out to a T. Reach it out over those left toes. And when you can't reach anymore, left arm down, right arm high. Triangle. Lengthening and reaching. Inhale, we rise. Shifting those feet. Opening the pelvis to the side, reaching it out over those right toes. When you can't reach anymore, right arm down, left arm high. Breathe. You might notice maybe a little smaller stance. It's okay. This is all about being gentle. We rise. Bringing both toes in. Breathe. Hinge it forward. Little pigeon-toed stance. Hands taking a hold of the ankles, letting that upper body just gently work its way down. Breathe. You can use the strength of your arms to pull that upper body towards the space between your legs if you like, or you can just let your body hang. A little shift of your weight forward into your toes, feeling that great stretch through the glutes, the backs of the legs, that release in the lower back. Centering your weight, slowly rolling it up. Just let your arms hang. Standing tall. Now press through the balls of your feet and bring your heels in. Reach it high. Sunflowers. Grand plie down. Inhale, reach it high. If you need to adjust your stance, please do. We're going to do 4 of these. Make them big, make them beautiful. 2 more. Getting some juices flowing in that body. Getting the blood flowing, the energy flowing. Last one, just because it feels good. Inhale, reach it high. Pull the hands to heart center and sink into those legs. You feel more awake? I do, for sure. I tell you, movement, it's medicine. It's the doctor inside of you. It'll make things, so much better. We lift that right heel and release. Lift the left heel and release. Right heel, release, and left, and release, and rise. Extend those arms. Palms stay touching. Exhale, arch it back. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Pull the hands to heart center again. Heel toe those feet in. Can you feel that movement through the head of the femur? Yeah, being deliberate with those heel toe ins. Hands to heart center. Find your breath. Shift your weight to your right foot. Left big toe just barely touches. And roll that left knee open. Tree pose, a great pose to help us to feel centered and grounded. Finding a focal point out in front of you. Something that's not going to move. If it feels right to you, slide that foot up along the inside of the leg, above or below the knee. And just keep that knee rolled open. Interlace your fingers, press your palms out and up. Keep that focal point. Soften those shoulders, solid and strong. Open those arms out to a T and then slowly turn and look out over that left arm. Breathe. Shoulders are soft. Feeling all those little muscles in the feet, the ankles, the knees, all those little stabilizing muscles working hard. We pull the hands to heart center, gazing back towards front. Find that focal point. Drawing that left knee forward and release your foot from the inside of the leg, knee bent to 90 degrees. Pressing that left heel straight down and then lift that leg as high as you can. Pull it back in. Press your heel towards the ground. Lift it high, lengthen it, bend the knee, and tap one more time. Press that heel down, lengthen it, lift it, and pull it in, and set it down. Roll out your ankle, stretch your toes, get rid of the wiggles in the arms, clear your head for just a second, close those eyes, And then pull those hands back to heart center when you're ready. We shift our weight to our left foot. Breathe. Right big toe to the inside of the foot and just roll that knee open. You are welcome to stay right here in tree pose. If you like, slide your foot up along the inside of the leg, above or below the knee, just not right on the knee, and keep that knee rotated open. Solid through the pelvis, strong through that leg, rooted into the earth through that left foot. Grounded, focused, keeping that focal point, interlacing your fingers, pressing your palms out and up. Breathe. Shoulders are soft. Breath slow and steady. You can stay here, or if you like, open those arms out to a T, and then slowly turn your gaze out over your right arm. As you shift your gaze, that's going to be a little more intensity. You're going to ask a little bit more of all of those stabilizing muscles. Breathe. You can always use a counter or a wall to help support. Using props, guys, is never cheating. It's helping us to find success, meeting us wherever we are in our practice, bringing the hands to heart center, gazing back to center. We draw that right knee forward, releasing the foot to 90 degrees. Breathe a little strength here. Pressing that right heel down, lengthen the leg, lift the leg as high as you can, and then pull it back in. Press it down, heel goes down, leg goes long, we lift it, bend the knee, and press it down. Extended leg lifts and pulls it in. Let's do one more of those. Heel goes down. We lift that leg, pull it in, and set it down. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, open those arms out to a nice wide V, arch it back. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Releasing those hands down by your sides, a little tuck of your chin down towards your chest. We roll the head to the right ear over the right shoulder. Lifting that right shoulder towards the ear, roll it back, and then reach those right fingertips down towards the ground. Now reach your left fingertips down, as far down as you can reach. Nice little stretch all the way down that left side of the neck. As you exhale, release your chin down towards your chest. And roll it to the left. Left ear over the left shoulder. Lift that left shoulder towards the ear. Roll it back and reach those left fingertips down towards the ground. And then your right fingertips, reach them down towards the ground. Slow, steady, deep breath. Eyes soft, jaw relaxed. And gently release your chin back down towards your chest. Roll those shoulders up and back. Shoulders slide down and away. Inhale, reach it high, gaze high. And as you exhale, pull those elbows back and down, cactus arms. Open up that chest, squeeze through those shoulder blades. Oh my gosh, yes. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, pull. Inhale, reach it up. And as you exhale, pull. We're going to stay with those elbows back. We're going to reach those hands around behind us, placing our fists on either side of the spine about hip height, pressing where your rings would sit on your fingers. Press that into the small of your back. Draw your elbows together. Chest is already lifted. If it feels right to you, press those fists into the small of the back as you look up, opening up the chest like there's a bungee cord wrapped around your elbows. Breathe, standing camel pose. Opening up the front of the body. Inhale it back up nice and tall. Release your arms down, reach it high. One more cactus arm, pull those elbows back and down. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, pull those hands to heart center. Good morning, my friend. I hope that felt great. I hope your body, your mind, your spirit are all in line to have an amazing day. That's my hope for you each and every day. Take care. Light, love, and namaste.